Hi, this is Dean Rose from deanandkimrose.com, and today I wanted to share with you 5 productivity hacks that'll help you get more done in less time. And I actually picked these up from Lisa Torres, and I thought they were pretty good, so I thought I'd share with you today. The first one Lisa said was figure out your office hours and your family hours. And which when you're working from home, you really need to schedule your time of when you're actually going to work, because there's so many distractions. If you have family at home, small kids, spouse, or something, you can get easily distracted. Turn on the TV. I mean, there's all kinds of distractions working from home. So you need to be more disciplined in doing that. So if you actually set a scheduled time to do your work, and if you have family at home, let them know what your hours are going to be and ask them to respect that time so you can focus on getting things done. I think that's a really good tip. It's not something I've done in the past because, I'm working from home. I just think, I got all day, I can do this, do that, and then I get caught up with other things and I don't get things done. So that's a really good tip. Number 2 is, she said, don't try to do everything yourself. As a small business owner, home business owner, there's a lot of little things. I mean, you're everything. You're the chief cook, bottle washer, you do it all. So there's a lot of little tasks that you have to do that take up a lot of time, but you need them done, but they're not actually helping you generate income. So what you can do is actually outsource those things. You could use Fiverr.com, which I've used in the past, and I've had pretty good experience with them. There's also Upwork.com, which is another one that you could check out. And for a small amount of money, you can get a lot of those tasks off your plate and get those things completed. Another thing is, if you're a network marketer, you've probably heard this a lot, that you need to focus on one marketing strategy and learn that really well. And then once you learn that and you're generating a lot of leads with that, then move on to another strategy. Well, something that Lisa mentioned I thought was pretty good is you actually need to learn about 3 or 4 different strategies to focus on, because if you're doing a blog, so you need to learn how to do blogging. If you do any live videos, Facebook Lives, or cut videos for your blog, you need to learn how to do videos and Facebook Live. If you're going to add those into your blog, what was another marketing? That was the 3. Whether it was Facebook Live, also videos, and also blog. You need to get really good at those things and focus on those things to actually generate leads, build business, build your brand. So pick 3 things. It doesn't have to be Facebook Live or videos, but pick 3 things. I'd highly recommend a blog, and actually nowadays Facebook Live is really blowing up big time for marketers. So take a look at that, and then focus on those 3 things. Make them interchangeable. Mix and match with those things, and get really good at that. And that'll definitely help you be more consistent in generating leads. Number 4 is to create a short to-do list. I've done this myself. Been in the habit of writing out my to-do list, and I'll have 15, 20 things on there. And what happens is you get overwhelmed. You start picking the things that might be the easiest to get done, not necessarily the things you need to get done. So create a short to-do list, no more than 5 things, preferably 3 or 4 things for the day that you're going to work on, and then you're going to knock out, and then the next day, create 3 or 4 more, 5 more, but no more than 5, because again, you start looking at the task and you get overwhelmed by it, and you actually don't do anything. The 5th hack Lisa mentioned, when it's time for you to go to work, set a timer. So when you create your to-do list and then you go in your office and you're going to get working, take a timer with you and say, for each of your to-do items, set how long you think it's going to take you to get accomplished. You need to work 45 minutes on this, an hour on that, whatever the time frame is. When you get to that task, set a timer, and then work on that task, totally focus on that task until you get it done, or the timer goes off. Now, this will help you stay focused longer, because you got a definite set time that you need to work on this particular task. No interruptions. No not jumping on Facebook and checking social media, no answering your phone. Just whatever your time you set aside to work on that task, do it. Now, if you don't get done with your task, and your timer goes off, you need another 10 minutes or whatever, go for it, finish it, knock it out. But this will help you stay focused longer on your task if you know, hey, I only have X amount of time to get this knocked out, and it's something I got to get done. And that pretty much, that's Lisa's 5 hacks. I hope you found this information valuable. You can use it, implement some of it. You may be already doing this in your business today, but if you could implement a couple of these things, I think it'll definitely help you get more done in less time and actually stay focused on your task. So again, this is Dean with deanandkimrose.com. I hope you have a great day, and until next time, take care.